In the small town of Bethlehem, a young shepherd named David was tending his father's sheep when the prophet Samuel arrived. God had rejected Saul as king and sent Samuel to anoint a new ruler. One by one, Jesse's sons stood before the prophet, but God chose none of them. Finally, Samuel asked,
"Are these all your sons?"
Jesse called for David, the youngest, still smelling of the fields. As soon as Samuel saw him, God spoke.
"This is the one."
Samuel anointed David with oil, and from that day, the Spirit of the Lord was upon him. Though David returned to shepherding, his journey was far from over. Meanwhile, Israel faced a terrifying enemy, the Philistines. Their champion, Goliath, a giant over 9 feet tall, mocked Israel's army for 40 days. No one dared to fight him. One day, Jesse sent David to deliver food to his brothers at the battlefield. There, he heard Goliath's insults.
"Who is this uncircumcised Philistine, that he should defy the armies of the living God?"
David asked. Though his brothers mocked him, David insisted.
"The Lord who rescued me from the lion and the bear will deliver me from this giant."
Rejecting the king's armor, David chose 5 smooth stones and approached Goliath with only a sling. Goliath roared.
"Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?"
But David stood firm.
"You come against me with a sword and spear, but I come in the name of the Lord Almighty."
With one precise shot, the stone struck Goliath's forehead. The giant staggered, then collapsed with a thunderous crash. David's faith, not his strength, won the battle that day. From a shepherd to a giant slayer, he proved that when God is with you, no enemy is too great. Trust God, face your giants, walk in victory.